beyond the 3 furlong marker. So well over a circuit of the poly track ahead of them for this TalkSport EBF River Eden Fillies Stakes. And they're off. Sea of Charm gave Bartzella a little bit of a knock leaving the stalls on the inside. They came from stalls 1 and 2. Pennymore going forward, the all blue, and very handy as One Evening in the maroon jacket with the white blaze on the outside, followed by Strawberry and Pearl Beach, then Darmozelle and Inchicore, a little bit worse than the midfield on the outside of Jewel in My Crown. And then out wide is Vinderlander, Sea Sylph and Viola at the rear of the field. Darmozelle is just pulling quite hard in about 6th place on the outside in the pink jacket. Sea of Charm, Harry Dunlop's final runner, leading the way here from Pennymore in 2nd. In 3rd is Bartzella. 4th is then One Evening. They're followed by Strawberry, Darmozelle. Pearl Beach is back in the field then in about 7th place. Then Vinderlander, Inchicore. Jewel in My Crown up the inside, the grey filly, followed by Sea Sylph, and Viola is just the back marker. But they're fairly well grouped together as Sea of Charm now leads them towards the mile marker. Sea of Charm by a length to Pennymore. Bartzella on the inside. The favourite One Evening, very handy in 4th in the hands of Ryan Moore in that maroon jacket. They're followed then by Strawberry on the inside of Darmozelle. Pearl Beach is next, back in the field from Jewel in My Crown, Vinderlander, Inchicore, then Sea Sylph, and still held on to is Viola. Racing on towards the final 6 furlongs, the final 3/4 of a mile. Sea of Charm out in front under Rob Hornby, shadowed by Pennymore and James Doyle. Darmozelle, who was keen early, has improved now into 3rd on the outside. One Evening just tucked in behind these wide of Bartzella. Strawberry round the inside, very wide all the way, Vinderlander. Pearl Beach is held up still in 4, 6, 7, 8th place in the light blue jacket from Jewel in My Crown, Inchicore, and then Sea Sylph and Viola. Running towards the final half mile in the River Eden, and it's Sea of Charm that leads the way to Darmozelle in 2nd. Bartzella on the inside, Pennymore. One Evening, and then on the outside is Vinderlander, and they are chased by Pearl Beach trying to improve between runners. Strawberry's got nowhere to go at the moment. Jewel in My Crown being pushed along, so too Inchicore. Out the back, Sea Sylph and Viola, and now they're into the final bend, and Darmozelle has hit the front. Is Darmozelle by a half length to Pennymore. Bartzella, One Evening being strongly ridden on the outside. Then back on the inside of these is Strawberry, and then running on Pearl Beach, but Darmozelle leading, the beautifully bred Darmozelle, but Pennymore is coming back at her in the blue jacket under James Doyle on the near side. They race as one. Pennymore on the near side of Darmozelle, and Pennymore bouncing back to winning form and wins the River Eden. From his 2nd, Darmozelle. Bartzella fighting it out for 3rd with Strawberry, then One Evening, Inchicore and Pearl Beach.
Pennymore shows that running in the John Musker was all wrong, and she's taken a big step forward from that particular outing just 17 days ago. There were 1 or 2 who had looked as if they were in much better form than Pennymore. Just goes to show that one run, that one pipe opener, if you like, because Pearl Beach was only beaten 4.5 lengths by Perfect Alibi. 62 lengths Pennymore was beaten on that occasion, but just needed that initial pipe opener. James Doyle in that familiar drive, back off that wrist injury that he sustained, and showing that the few weeks that he's had off has certainly not taken an edge off his style one iota. Be a nice lucrative few weeks, I should imagine, for James in the blue colours, with the Breeders' Cup just around the corner, Dubai throughout the winter as well. And Pennymore, she was 2nd in a listed race behind Sila Rosa last year. Obviously comes back here to this particular contest and goes one better, Alex. So backing up and showing a real liking for this particular venue, taking a significant step forward from that John Musker at Yarmouth 17 days ago.
Yeah, what a transformation. And of course, when she was 2nd in this race last year, she was 2nd to Sila Rosa. And Sila Rosa has had a wonderful season, working her way up the grades this year to win that Group 1, the Prix de Royal Year at Longchamp at the beginning of October. We'll see how well this one works out in time. But Pennymore wins at 7-1.
Joy Doyen Rose and